You've received a notice for a clerk's hearing in Massachusetts. What happens next? I'm Steve Brooks. I'm a criminal trial attorney with an office in Boston and in Dedham, and I can answer your questions about clerk's hearings. Clerk's hearings, also known as magistrate's hearings or clerk magistrate hearings, are informal hearings conducted at a courthouse before a complaint is actually issued. Many cases are resolved this way. The hearings take place sometimes in a conference room and sometimes actually in a courtroom. Sometimes they're essentially private and only have a police prosecutor or police officer and a clerk and a defendant and maybe their defendant's attorney. Sometimes they take place in a courtroom where all the other hearings take place in front of everyone else. Obviously, the dynamic is different depending on whether you have a semi-private hearing or a very public hearing. Now, clerk's hearings present opportunities for defendants to present their side of the story or to resolve a case short of issuing a full complaint and going to court and seeing a judge. It gives a clerk, who's oftentimes a very experienced public employee, the opportunity to negotiate a resolution if a crime wasn't that serious, or negotiate a resolution between the parties if they want to resolve it among themselves and not keep coming back to court. Sometimes police prosecutors will agree to recommend that a complaint not be issued in exchange for a defendant doing something, such as attending a safe driver course or performing community service. These are one of the ways that we have to deal with a case without issuing a complaint and resolving a case short of issuing a complaint. It's an informal way to bring the sides together and have a conversation similar to the conversation we're having now. Now, you're watching this video because you received a notice or someone you know has received a notice that you have a clerk's hearing scheduled. And you may have questions about the process, about the procedure. I can answer those questions. I handle these cases every day. Call me at 781-251-0555. And thanks for watching.